Public bathrooms. Let's talk about them. So just so you get a little background about me, I am to not disclose too much private information in case I get too inappropriate with my future videos and I don't want to get fired from my company. Let's just say I am a professional delivery driver. Don't let the pasties distract you from what kind of profession I'm in. Just regular professional delivery driver. I don't want you guys to think that I deliver dildos or anything like that. That's not what's going on. It's just the pasties help me get into character of this. I'm normally a really shy person, and when I have pasties on, I lose all the shyness. So let's get to the topic at hand, which is public bathrooms. So, I have issues with my stomach, so I constantly, almost every single day, I have to go to a public bathroom. I have to find a public bathroom because there's times where I'm just driving and then out of nowhere, I just get this feeling, this feeling that maybe if you guys have had this feeling before, I don't know how to describe it. It's just the most intense feeling of your life where you think you're gonna fart, and then next thing you know, you feel liquid coming out of your butthole, and you're like, oh shoot, I'm about to shit my pants. So this happens to me almost daily because for some reason, even though I know when I drink McDonald's coffee, it's going to make me fucking shit my guts out, I still drink it every day because I need to pick me up. So I still drink it. And I know that it's going to eventually make me pee out of my ass, right? So I've been doing this for a few years now. And I have become an expert. I would say I'm an expert at finding public bathrooms. Because when you have to shit every day, you're gonna know every public bathroom. So I kind of want to create a list of the best public bathrooms overall. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, number one, without a doubt, if you ever have the chance to find a Publix bathroom, I recommend you run. The first thing you do if you ever find yourself having to shit in the middle of the road, you're like, oh shit, I need a bathroom. Google Publix. If there's a Publix bathroom nearby, go. They're usually super clean. Usually no one's there. And a little secret, I know you're kind of being a douchebag doing this, but if you want some privacy, if you're shy like me, they have a family bathroom, which is basically one stall and a private door. So you basically have your own private bathroom for yourself. So if you're shy like me, you could go ahead and take that one. And you could feel comfortable taking your shit, you know? Now, let's talk about, this is a topic that I think it's kind of important to talk about because recently with the coronavirus, there's been an influx. I don't know what the word. There's been a high demand for delivery drivers, right? So I know there's a lot of you doing deliveries now as work. Because you need to work, you probably got fired and you're doing a lot of deliveries. So there's a lot of people on the road and a lot of newbies that are inexperienced with public bathrooms. Now, as a delivery driver like myself, I can't really deviate from my route too much, right? So I have to stick to the route that I'm given so I don't waste too much time. So usually it has to be the closest thing to me. Now, a lot of times gas stations do work, but sometimes they'll recommend they'll make you buy something. So, you go and buy something and ask for the bathroom. But the thing is, maybe gas stations are risky, right? Because I like to have a shit in peace. And gas station bathrooms are just absolutely disgusting. Like, my God. So I like to have my shit in peace. I know that I'm comfortable, and the thing that I always do without a doubt, I always put the toilet paper in the seat. You know what I'm saying? But Publix bathroom, you can almost not even put the toilet paper in the seat. Like if you go to a Publix bathroom at 8 a.m., I guarantee you that bathroom is fresh and clean, and you can just sit your butt on there. I won't, but you can if you really got to shit, But okay, so apart from Publix, another bathroom that I think has a misconception of being great, but I don't think is as great as people would say, Walgreens or CVS. Now, the problem with Walgreens or CVS is because they have such a good rep for having such a good bathrooms is that now the employees have caught on to it. So they're just really hard. They're really difficult. You'll be lucky. I would not risk it to go into a CVS. Now, If you're doing deliveries, this is mostly for delivery drivers, you know what I mean? Because for most people, you don't really have to worry. You could just go to the first public restroom. But for delivery drivers, they understand that you can't really deviate. You're in the middle of work. You want to be as efficient as possible with your shit. So to have the most efficient shit possible, first, Publix. Second, so if you're delivering to hotels or big apartment complexes, usually, especially fancy ones, usually they will always have a public bathroom for the employees. You could, if you're delivering to one of those locations, you could always ask, "Can I use the bathroom real quick?" Say add real quick so they don't think you're shitting yourself. Because if you tell them you're gonna take a shit, they definitely won't let you in. So, Publix, hotels or expensive condos or like just public buildings that are pretty fancy. Third would be bathrooms, but only bathrooms that you know have. I mean, not bat. What am I saying? Bathrooms? Yeah, obviously bathrooms. I mean, gas station bathrooms, but only gas station bathrooms that you know have like individual stalls and that you need to buy something. Because those usually, if you need to buy something, those usually they're gonna be better quality. And then last, I would say, I guess you no, before that, before the gas station. I apologize. Before the gas station is another pool house bathrooms. If you could find like the nearest condo with a pool house, with a public pool, they'll almost always have a bathroom. So you find a community with a pool that's open gate. You go in there, go into the pool bathroom, and you're good to go. No one ever uses that bathroom. The bathroom is usually for the community people, and it's pretty clean. And then is gas station bathrooms, and last, honestly, last before gas station, after gas stations bathroom is CVS and Walgreens. I really don't trust those. Oh, second to Publix, I would say Walmart or Target. Basically, any really big store like that, like a Walmart, Target, like those are great. Best Buy, basically any one of those big giant stores, they will always have the best bathrooms. And people don't usually go to those bathrooms. You know, Home Depot, Walmart, any Costco, any of those big stores, those bathrooms are the safest just because they constantly clean them because so many people go there. And they're actually usually pretty clean. And yeah, so this is a terrible list. Just basically what you're gonna get from this is find a Publix. If you get anything from this, I've lost my train of thought. If you get anything from this, just find a Publix. Okay? If you have to take a shit, find a Publix. If you're on the highway, go to a Service Plaza. Amen, sister. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I stream on Twitch TV. If you didn't get that, at Got Snuff, twitch.tv, Got Snuff. Go ahead and come by. I'm almost always never streaming, but maybe you get lucky and catch me. As you can see, I have no donations, no subscribers, no followers, but maybe you could be the first.